Whoa, they like.
Fuck. What's up, y'all? This is Relly, y'all, back with another video. Yes, son, today we have to talk about the Dallas Mavericks because it is a lot of questions we have to answer, including should the Dallas Mavericks fire Rick Carlisle and should the Dallas Mavericks trade for JJ Redick. But before we get into that, I need y'all to smash that subscribe button. And if you're already subscribed to my channel, share it to somebody who ain't subscribed because we are on the grind. And I need y'all to make sure to like this video because we are trying to make that algorithm share this video to the world. But with all that being said, we have to talk about the Dallas Mavericks. First thing first, we got to talk about Rick Carlisle because a lot of people have been asking me, should the Dallas Mavericks fire Rick Carlisle? And that's a very, very tricky situation because Rick Carlisle is a Hall of Fame coach for the Dallas Mavericks, right? Like, it's no question about what he's done for the Dallas Mavericks, but a lot of people would kind of question it right now in 2021 and say, hey, yes, he's a Hall of Fame coach for the Dallas Mavericks, but does those schemes he did in the past help us in the future? And they would have a very valid point on that. Which brings us to the question, do you fire Rick Carlisle, right? And I don't know the answer because I want to say yes, but then I want to say no because it's like, all right, I say yes because, yes, you fire Rick Carlisle because you understand that you need a fresher look. You need a mind that's a little bit updated to how the game is going moving forward, right? But at the same time, I understand why I would say no because it's like, hey, why would I fire a coach like that that's so hard to find, that has championship pedigree, that understand what it means to be decent in the season, what it means to have a long stretch in the playoff, right? Like, coaches like Rick Carlisle is very, very hard to find. And it's like, do I fire the coach that's put in years for a roster and has helped us win a championship? That's why I really want to hear y'all down in the comments to tell me how y'all feel about this situation. And I know a lot of people is probably going to say fire Rick, but at the same time, I would understand those who say don't fire Rick because it's a double-edged sword, right? Because if you fire Rick and it turns out he's not the problem, then you fired a veteran coach that understands the game so well for no reason. But at the same time, if you fire Rick and you get a younger coach with a fresher outlook and y'all start winning games with the exact same roster, it's like, all right, he truly was the problem. Y'all just needed a coach that had a fresher scheme to the game of basketball currently. Want to join a community of people who likes to debate and post memes and news about basketball? Well, join my Discord and join the grind season. Let's build a community of passionate NBA fans. The link will be down in the description box below. See you there. Next thing I really want to talk about is the Dallas Mavericks trying to acquire some shooters, right? And the best shooter I believe is available on the market is JJ Redick. I think JJ Redick would be a perfect fit for the Dallas Mavericks because, let's be real, when y'all traded Seth Curry's impact was felt the moment y'all made that trade, right? And y'all say, Seth Curry wasn't putting on no 30, 30, and 30. Yes, he wasn't putting up no monstrous stats, but the impact he had on the perimeter as a shooting threat, as a three-point shooting threat, was notable, right? Because now that made Luka Doncic even more dangerous in terms of him slashing to the paint, as well as him having passing options, because now he can really make a great shot for a great shooter or make a great shot for himself. And that puts the Dallas Mavericks in a situation where they can be very dangerous offensively, right? And yes, I can understand, Josh Richardson is okay, but I still, to this day, feel like Seth Curry would be the better fit, and he would have been the better fit. Now, if y'all could have found a way to get both, that would have been even better, but right now, y'all have to find somebody that can fill the role of Seth Curry, and I think JJ Redick would do the job and would do wonders for the Dallas Mavericks. And like I said before, JJ Redick would be an immediate impact to the Dallas Mavericks instantly, right? But I'm not going to sit here and say, like all the other YouTubers, that, this one player is going to make y'all just blow through everybody in the West and now y'all going to win an NBA Finals. No, But I believe JJ Redick would be steering y'all in the right direction while also showing y'all the pieces or the caliber of pieces y'all need to use or try to find in order to build around Luka Doncic to make him very, very competitive and look better and help him develop, right? And don't get me wrong, the Dallas Mavericks still need to be in the hunt for other stars, right? They need another star, but I'm not bought in like everybody else on trading KP to get one because in my personal opinion, I believe KP is still a perfect fit for Luka Doncic, but it's just KP has showed us that he cannot be the second best player, and that's okay. It's just a matter of him staying healthy that's making a lot of people question or just putting him in a situation where he can't be the second option on the team or, prioritized as the second option on the team.
Fuck.
Also, the Dallas Mavericks must keep their eyes on the players that's going to be waived because I believe Blake Griffin is going to be on the market. He's going to get waived. And I know a lot of people, why you don't think Blake Griffin is going to be traded? For starters, that money that any team would have to match is absurd. No one's going to match that contract and give them back some assets. Let's be real. So the only option I feel like the Pistons are going to be left with is waiving Blake Griffin, right? Which means if they waive him, the Dallas Mavericks have an opportunity to get him for absolutely nothing. And that helps y'all because y'all get a big that could help y'all offense. And that's good news. That's good news for the Dallas Mavericks. Y'all get a player like Blake Griffin for basically free. And once again, y'all can get an asset to steer y'all in the right direction of what type of pieces you need to build around Luka Doncic and KP. And I think Blake Griffin will be a great start to see that. You get what I'm saying? And it's going to be some other names that's going to be stirring in that free agency. I don't believe Andre Drummond is going to get waived. I'm a Cleveland fan. I know a lot of y'all know I'm a Cleveland fan. But realistically, Andre Drummond, somebody putting up basically 19 and 14 is not going to get waived. And if that happens, I myself would file a tampering charge of something because something ain't right. And the last thing I really want to say is that I know I said y'all should get JJ Redick. Y'all should be eyeing Blake Griffin. You know what I'm saying? But I also believe y'all should truly try to get in trade talks to get Myles Turner, right? As a last resort, I think Myles Turner would be great for the Dallas Mavericks. I might even get in trade talks to try to get JaVale McGee. JaVale McGee might also be a great fit for the Dallas Mavericks, right? And I feel like he would be very, very utilized for the Dallas Mavericks because y'all do need some rim protection. Y'all need some shooting. Y'all need some rim protection. And I feel like the my Cleveland Cavaliers will be open if y'all are willing to give up a legitimate package. Not saying you got to give up the bank for it, but, probably a second-round pick or something to acquire maybe a JaVale McGee. You know what I'm saying? Or if y'all really wanted to get, like I said before, a Myles Turner, yes, y'all might, of course, is probably going to have to give up a first-round pick, a player or something, to match the contract. But I do believe Myles Turner would be a very great fit when he's a really great defensive player, which y'all need, and he can shoot the ball on the perimeter, which is a plus for the Dallas Mavericks moving forward, which I guess would validate the case that y'all do need a coach that understand the future of the game and, could also kind of pursue the Dallas Mavericks to look in a new direction in terms of coaching. But down in the comments below, I want to know how y'all feel about this. Do y'all think firing Rick Carlisle is the option? Or do y'all think it's just y'all just need a couple of trades to get y'all team back in the right direction? And for more amazing content, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you can be a part of the grind. And with that being said, go.
Hey. Motivated all about cash flow, ran it up and ran out of excuses. In the field and we turn into hoopers. For the clip like bonds we shoot. Just like some soldiers we trooping. Step back 3, we hooping. We in your house just like Fortnite.